my gosh, things got quiet all of a sudden.
Everyone got quiet.
I know. But I have to wait for the real master of ceremonies to say it's time. Where's Tina? Is Tina ready? Do you know? Is Tina ready? It's 2 minutes early. I guess you can all start talking again. It's 2 minutes early, I was told, and I have to I have to wait for the real master of ceremonies to tell me I can go.
Welcome to the Hopkins Center. Take a moment to silence your cell phone. Also, please locate the nearest fire exit. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to beautiful Hanover. We are proud to welcome the class of 2021. Class of 2021, welcome. You may be seated. On behalf of Dean Compton, our alumni speaker today, Dr. Cathy Kirkland, the chair of the Board of Trustees, Laurel Ritchie, all the faculty of the Geisel School of Medicine on stage, in the audience, and those that could not be here today, we welcome you to the white coat ceremony of the class of 2021. Some of you have traveled far. We met several of you yesterday at the mini med school ceremony, and we have custom ordered this beautiful late summer day for you in Hanover. We paid extra, that was $1 on each of your fees. So this is a short, sweet, and really lovely ceremony, which will last roughly an hour, following which we will have a class photograph and a small reception in the top of the hop. In the long tradition and history of medicine, the white coat ceremony is actually a relatively new event. It was begun in 1993 by Dr. Arnold Gold, a neurologist, who you might know now as the founder also of the Gold Humanism Honor Society in Medicine. He was at the Columbia University College of Physicians and Surgeons, and he felt that waiting till graduation to recite the Hippocratic Oath was way too long for medical students. And he really wanted to emphasize humanism in medicine at the start of medical school. The tradition spread quickly. It was brought to Geisel by beloved faculty, Dr. Joe O'Donnell, in the early 2000s. And now is actually a ceremony that's in most all professional schools in the United States and actually abroad. So to start off the ceremony today, I'm going to welcome Dr. Greg Ogrink to the stage. Dr. Greg Ogrink is a professor of medicine, community, and family medicine at the Dartmouth Institute. He's a general internist at the White River Junction VA Hospital and a senior scholar for the White River Junction Quality Scholars Fellowship. He is the interim senior associate dean for medical education and is in charge of the coordination of all 4 years of the medical curriculum at Geisel. I invite Dr. Ogrink to the podium to say a few words of welcome and introduce Dean Compton.
Thank you. Good morning and welcome to Hanover. Welcome to our white coat ceremony for the class of 2021. It's my honor and pleasure to introduce our dean, Dr. Duane Compton, professor of biochemistry. Dean Compton has been leading our medical school for the past 3 years and has led us through a reorganization of the structures and functions here at Geisel. He runs an active research lab. He's mentored 13 students successfully to their PhDs and is a member of the Geisel Academy of Master Educators. Dean Compton is a researcher and administrator and an awesome teacher, which I think is a hallmark of our faculty here at Geisel. In his lab, his lab works on how chromosomes segregate during mitosis and meiosis, sort of when those chromosomes are pulling apart. Actually, really important work to understand when that happens abnormally in cancer genesis. Additionally, Dean Compton is an excellent amateur photographer. If you ever have the opportunity to see his laptop, or if you might be in his office and you see his screensavers, he has these beautiful landscapes that he takes from his times hiking in New Hampshire and Vermont. Interesting, though, his photography also is part of his research, and he has these amazing pictures of these chromosomes pulling apart with fluorescent tags on them that have been on the cover of many biomedical journals, kind of like being on your photo on the cover of Sports Illustrated or National Geographic. But I would encourage you, students, if you're ever walking through Remsen 4 and have the opportunity to see Dean Compton in his research office, to maybe stop by and ask him to share those with you. He shared them with me about a couple of months ago, and it's this fabulous collection of detailed microscopic photography. So with that, introduce Dean Compton.
Thanks for that introduction, Craig. In full disclosure, my pictures are on journal covers that do not have the same subscription rate as Sports Illustrated, reaching a smaller audience, I think. So good morning, class of 2021. I hope the first couple weeks have gone well for you so far. What I'd like to do is start today by actually looking beyond you at the people in the other seats, and to really welcome all of the family and friends that are here today. This is a really important event, and we're glad to have all of you here joining in the ceremony. And whether the student that you know is your partner or a son or daughter or niece or nephew, granddaughter, grandson, it doesn't really matter. What's most important is your support to them and how incredibly important that is as they become immersed in their medical training. So I sincerely thank you for that support, and I pledge to you that our faculty and staff are committed to really nurturing the growth and the training for these students. I also want to recognize Laurel Ritchie, who's the chairperson of the Dartmouth College Board of Trustees. I just want to thank her for attending today and helping us launch the successful class of 2021. And lastly, I'm particularly grateful to members of the Huber Mertens family who are with us today. The scholarships that have been created by the Mertens-Huber family represent our largest scholarship fund at Geisel, and those resources have helped hundreds of students over many decades, and that includes many of the students in this class here today. So I want to thank them for their unbelievable generosity that is helping us train the best physicians in the country. So to the students, it's a good time to take a deep breath and do a little reflection. It's been a few weeks since I spoke with you during the first week in orientation, and now you're staring in the eyes of your first set of quizzes on Monday. Good luck on that. But today is not the day to focus on that, so let's all take a deep breath. Literally, let's take a deep breath in and out. So if you recall, during orientation a couple weeks ago, I commented, I purposely welcomed you to the medical profession. And I want to say that again, welcome to the medical profession. Today what we do is we formalize that step as we bestow on you one of the profound symbols of the profession, and that's the white coat. So in a moment, Dr. Duncan is going to give you some history of the white coat and its purpose and symbolism. And I think the symbolism of the white coat and the person that wears it includes characteristics such as purity, integrity, cleanliness, and many other attributes that are ascribed to the medical profession. But what I would like you to do is to consider a different perspective. I'd like to profess to you that the power of the white coat lies equally in how you act and behave as you're wearing it, as it does in how people see and perceive your actions when you're wearing it. So as you don your coat today, and as you wear it each day after today, be aware of your surroundings, be mindful of how your actions can influence others and impact on others. You have immense power to make a positive impact on the lives of other people. And if you recall at orientation, I quoted Felix Baumgartner, "Don't live life as a spectator." So as you're going forward today, this is about action. And I would ask you to act carefully and act thoughtfully, act responsibly and act selflessly. And in doing so, you'll make an immense impact on people around you. So in this context, let me read to you from a letter that I received. This was an unsolicited, spontaneous letter that came in the mail. and it was about one of our students that recently graduated. So I'll quote, "To whom it may concern, in the beginning of September, my 86-year-old mother was admitted to Dartmouth Hitchcock for severe pain in her right side. A student at the Geisel School of Medicine was assigned to her case. He spent a great deal of time with me as the doctors and nurses at the hospital tried to determine what was wrong with my mother and what to do about her symptoms. He is a caring medical student who gives me great hope about the next generation of doctors. My mom's case was not an easy one, and much of what was wrong with her remains a mystery. He took the time to explain to me what was known and unknown about my mom's condition. I can tell that his knowledge is vast because he took the time to speak with her doctors and patiently went through each of her tests with me. He treated my mom and me with dignity and with great respect. I wish him all the best in his future in medicine, and I would consider myself lucky to be under his care." So that's just an example of the power of altruism and how you and your position can positively impact on the lives of other people. So during orientation, I know it was only a few weeks ago, maybe you remember, maybe not, but I suggested that each of you should consider performing one act of altruism each week. Have any of you taken up that challenge? Okay, don't worry. I know you're all like, oh, I forgot you said that. Don't worry. There's still time. You will find yourself in circumstances like those that were described in that letter. You will be talking to patients. You will be talking to patients' families. And you know, that letter is emblematic of what you're going to gain in your education at Geisel and how to act and interact with students, with patients and their families. And acting in a way that's altruistic and selfless is your decision, and you can make that decision. It's a very easy decision to make. It's not difficult, and I guarantee you that it makes the lives of those around you much better. So again, on behalf of all the faculty and staff, I welcome you to the medical profession, and I welcome you to our community here at the Geisel School of Medicine. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean Compton. Those words in the story about the student is not a rare event. It'll happen. So watch out for it and do your very best. I will now invite good friend, colleague, and my co-associate dean of students, Dr. Duncan, to say a few words. Dr. Duncan is an assistant professor of psychiatry and the associate dean of student affairs. He is a practicing psychiatrist, an outstanding teacher, and one of the co-directors of the psychiatry clerkship in year 3. He will enlighten us today on the history and significance of the white coat. Please welcome him to the podium.
Good morning, everyone. Prior to the turn of the 19th century, the white coat was black. Black was both symbolic and functional. It symbolized the gravity of the doctor's visit, as well as the dual role of doctor as coroner, since a visit from the doctor often only was shortly preceded by death. It was also the color that best hid the accumulation of daily grime in the blood of a desperate surgery. In 1989, surgeons were the first to wear the white coat. Joseph Lister, a Scottish surgeon, building on the work of Louis Pasteur's germ theory, suggested that surgeons should routinely wash their hands before placing them inside the human body. And that was a very good idea. The white coat then replaced the black frock as a symbol of the scientific foundation of medicine, of purity, and of hope against illness and death. And thus, for the past 125 years, the white coat has been one of the most recognized symbols of medicine. Prior to this, dating back to 400 BC, the primary symbol of medicine and healing had been the snake and the staff, or the rod of Aesculapius, a reference to the Greek god of medicine, who is called upon in the first lines of the Hippocratic Oath, which begins, "I swear by Apollo, the physician, and Aesculapius, the surgeon, likewise Hygeia and Panacea, and call all the gods and goddesses to witness that I will observe and keep this underwritten oath to the utmost of my power and judgment. The oath, which is considered one of the oldest binding documents in history, goes on to outline the ethical conduct expected of all physicians over the past 2,500 years, and includes treating the sick to the best of one's ability, preserving patients' privacy, and teaching the secrets of medicine to the next generation, and so on. In the healing temples of Asclepius, the non-venomous snakes that now bear his name were introduced when the temple was dedicated, and they were encouraged to crawl around freely on the floor where the sick and the injured slept. The shedding of the snake's skin symbolized rejuvenation and hope of new life. The snake also captured the dual nature of the physician, who deals with life and death, sickness and health. You will see that this symbol is still present on the Geisel shield sewn onto the shoulder of your white coat. Now, despite the ancientness of these symbols, as Dr. Pinto-Powell mentioned, the actual white coat ceremony is very new, introduced in 1993. Arnold P. Gold said that the mission of his foundation was to, quote, instill a culture of respect, dignity, and compassion for patients and professionals, and to nurture and preserve the tradition of the caring physician. Dr. Gold, quote, feared that burgeoning scientific discoveries and the advances in technology were shifting the focus of medicine from caring for the whole person to an over-reliance on technology. And he worried that physician trainees were scientifically proficient and technically well-trained, but often demonstrated a sad lack of caring and compassion. As envisioned by Dr. Gold, the white coat, in addition to being a symbol of the scientific foundations of medicine, purity, and hope, and for a cure over death, also intended it to symbolize a bond between student and teacher, as well as doctor and patient. It's described by Dr. Gold as a gift of faith, confidence, and compassion, and as a symbol of trust, that we as your teachers and your mentors believe that each of you possess the ability to carry on the noble tradition of doctoring. And so today, with your family, friends, faculty, and peers as witnesses, we're honored to present each of you with this symbolic gift and welcome you into the profession of medicine and to our family, Dartmouth Geisel School of Medicine. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Duncan. So you can clearly hear a theme here about the story and the history of the white coat. And life continues, traditions continue, and a lot of you will find out that in point of fact today, many clinics and hospitals do not allow the use of the white coat. Lots of pediatric clinics don't have their faculty wear white coats because it might frighten children. And in our hospital today, on many of the wards, because of the fear of spread of infection, white coats are not worn anymore. But it is a symbol that will live long beyond the actual use of the white coat. I'd like to continue this theme and read for you a poem from a book, In the Shadow of Asclepius, Poems from American Medicine, and it's titled Why We're Here. It is a reminder to all of us, not just the students of the class of 2021, but faculty and healthcare practitioners in the audience, of why we are in this incredible profession. Change accrues like ice, wraps itself around tree limbs and branches until they sag. Some break from the strain, others somehow hold. New rules, new routines, new procedures, new technology. Just when you've mastered one change, another comes along like an ambush. After a while, it's almost easy to forget why we are here. To care for sick folks, for the lot of the poorest ones. We are the end of the line. Sometimes we have to remember that's what we're here for, is just to do the right thing. That stays the same. So for the next part of the program, I will invite our student speaker. We always choose a second-year student speaker to address the class, the first-year class, on the occasion of their white coat ceremony. And this year, we invite Tanika Williams to the podium. Tanika's peers and teachers describe her as a rock star, diligent, deeply motivated to get things right. She is always willing to help, a positive source of energy during stress, read quizzes and exams. Someone they would love to have as their future physician, as they know she would go the extra mile. Her peers know that when she asks, "How are you doing?" she's just not making small talk. Everything she takes on involves advocacy, community building, and social justice. The Geisel community collectively feels that Tanika is a pillar in our community, and the class of 2020 would not be the same without her. Academic prowess aside, it is these things that Tanika does that makes her a special person and a wonderful role model. She's here today to address the class of 2021, and her talk is titled, "Set a Fire, Fueling Your Journey to Becoming a Physician." Let us give her a warm welcome.
To the class of 2021 and all of the friends and family gathered here today in support of them, I tell you both welcome and congratulations to you all. I was asked to share a few words with you this morning with whatever small nugget of wisdom I may have amassed in the past year. To that end, I wanted to share with you something that I'm keeping with me on my own journey. What is your why? It's the same question we've all had to answer over and over again in every essay and in every interview. Why medicine? On this, the day you receive your bright, shiny new white coat, I ask you that question just once more. What is your why? I'd like to request for you to look to both the past and the future for your answer. Think of the people and experiences that got you to this point, many of whom are here today, and the glimmer in your eye when you describe the future you saw for yourself in medicine. That why is the spark seen within you and the reason you were invited here. Just starting out on this journey, we enter humbly, understanding that our perspectives are limited. Use this experience and every opportunity around you, taking advantage of this environment to help enhance and refine that why. It is my belief that we learn from every interaction we have, whether the lesson is something deep and profound as the meaning of life, or just figuring out how to stay afloat in the deluge of information thrown at you in CTO. No matter the experience, take time for reflection on what you've learned from it. This habit of introspection will serve you well in keeping the flame inside you lit. Seek opportunities to expose yourself to people and experiences that are different from you. Step outside of the Geisel bubble and get to know the community through intentional service. This is how you will connect with others to better understand their circumstances and how you can be part of the amazing work being done by people around you. Explore the undergrad campus. Take a nice Sunday afternoon fishing trip with friends, maybe tomorrow at 4 p.m. like me. Go kayaking, skiing, hiking with your classmates to build camaraderie. These will be the people you'll complain with when the studying seems endless, and the same people you celebrate with after each quiz is behind you. They will also be colleagues you can count on in the future. In this journey of medicine, you're not just using these years to learn more science and pick a specialty. You're deciding what kind of doctor it is that you want to be, learning the art of healing, growing in empathy, refining your understanding of what it means to be compassionate. Along with lessons learned in the classroom, keep with you the stories that your patients share with you. It will enhance your concept of resilience. Overall, take this time to cultivate a fuller picture of what the future will be. When things like looming CTO quizzes or imposter syndrome threaten to smother that flame inside you, don't let it. You are worthy, you are capable, and you are enough. Look to those around you to help find ways to stoke the embers and reignite that fire even stronger. When times get hard, the people around you are the fuel reserve that will keep you going. I've only just begun my second year, so I don't have it all down yet. But what I can tell you are a few of the things that have helped fuel my own fire and given me energy along the way thus far. From a physician on an urban health scholars trip to New Orleans, I learned how empathy and trusting relationships grow when you get to know people by becoming a part of the community you're serving. Through an on-doctoring community partner, I've had the privilege to learn of the battles faced by those experiencing homelessness and recovering from addiction right here in the Upper Valley. From a team of ER doctors I worked with on a project this summer in Brooklyn, I've seen the power of social entrepreneurship and how to affect change on a large scale. These experiences, among others, have fortified my resolve, reminding me of and adding to my why. It is my hope for you that you will take full advantage of the opportunities around you to do the same for yourself. Your future patients are counting on it. So, as you don this white coat, remember that it is an outward symbol of not just the role you'll be playing in the profession, but of the flame steadily growing within you. Your goal now is to nurture and stoke that flame with the kindling and fuel of experiences that will turn it into a raging fire. Thank you.
Thank you, Tanika. Just making sure I'm on track, or else I'll have to. Our next speaker today is our alumni speaker, Dr. Cathy Kirkland. Dr. Kirkland is a 1986 graduate of what was then called Dartmouth Medical School, now Geisel. She is a professor of medicine and of the Dartmouth Institute of Health Policy and Clinical Practice. Dr. Kirkland is currently the section chief of palliative medicine and holds the Dorothy and John Byrne Jr. Distinguished Chair in Palliative Medicine. For the first 20 years of her professional career, she was an infectious disease specialist, specializing in healthcare epidemiology. Her primary scholarly interest is in the field of narrative medicine, which focuses on building capacity of clinicians to receive the story of others and to ensure that patients receive individualized health care based on and aligned with their values. With that particular focus and all the leadership and teaching she is involved in, the class of 2021 is privileged to have her as the alumni speaker today. Please help me welcome my dear friend and colleague, Dr. Cathy Kirkland. I have to say, announce her talk is titled Walking the Shoreline. She was on vacation last week. Erosion, Regrowth, and the Profession. Thank you, Cathy.
Good morning. Can you hear me fine? I'm not reverberating? Okay, not too much. It's my privilege to be here to address you today. It's a real honor to return for this ceremony. I grew up walking the shorelines of a South Carolina barrier island. Each summer of my life, the beach has revealed new contours. A sandbar appears just offshore, reachable at low tide through a gully brimming with life, minnows, crabs, starfish. In one place, the span from dunes to the edge of the water has narrowed. In another, a vast expanse of flat sand stretches into the ocean. While the core of this island remains constant, its shores are ever-changing, shaped and reshaped by wind and water, tides, storms. By reflecting on this cycle of erosion and regrowth, of ends and beginnings, I want to offer you a way to think about the next 4 years. A couple of weeks ago, I was talking with some students about my experiences as a palliative care doctor, caring for patients facing serious, often life-limiting illnesses. I described a kind of ebb and flow of my own emotional responses to the stories of illness. Sometimes in the face of suffering, I actually feel the distress as my patients do. But I told the students, at other times I recognize their distress, but I don't feel it myself. I talked about reasons for this variation and explained that I have come to believe that the character of my own emotional experience is mostly irrelevant. What is critical instead is that I learn to be aware of and intentional about managing my responses, whatever they are, so that I can give my full attention to the emotional experience of the patient. One of the students asked me about something called ethical erosion. He was referring to loss of the ability to experience emotions in the face of suffering, a situation that might make it difficult to experience empathy for others. He said he had learned that this was a byproduct of medical education and wondered if that was what I was describing. I knew what he was talking about. In fact, I've long been interested in this phenomenon of erosion of empathy, reported by some scholars to occur during the process of medical training. Like others, I've wondered about why empathy might diminish precisely during the years when it is most needed. I've worried about the potential numbing and emotional detachment that clinical care might engender, and thought about ways we might resist it. Yet my experience leads me to see erosion differently now than I did even 5 years ago. I want to share some of my new insights with you today in hopes of preparing you to welcome the forces that will shape you into the doctors you need to become. 5 years ago, after 20 years as a healthcare epidemiologist and infectious disease specialist, I became a trainee again in hospice and palliative medicine. As a fellow, I plunged into a world that was new to me, answering a call to give myself in different ways. Rather than dealing with healthcare-associated infections and antimicrobial susceptibility patterns, I learned how to receive the stories of patients' illnesses and work with them to heal, to alleviate suffering when possible, and to witness it when that was all that could be done. At my core, I had the qualities I needed, but I had to acquire new skills: prescribing opioids, managing nausea and constipation, navigating complex family dynamics, and deepening my understanding of the range of human responses, including my own, to suffering and loss. Like you, I became a student in a new discipline. And like you, I had to give myself over to transforming forces and allow them to reshape me. Many of my patients now face life-limiting illness. Their stories can be heart-wrenching and hard. Sometimes I find myself tearing up as I hear a patient's story. Sometimes I cry with the families facing loss. But I've noticed that there are times when I can be fully present with patients and families in their suffering, and yet I do not feel it with the intensity that was there when I first started my fellowship. Along with the waning of the intensity of my personal emotional experience, though, has come a burgeoning of new skills in listening, in eliciting values, in knowing how to ease the suffering of others. These new skills in new domains enable me to care for people in ways that I could not before. Yes, parts of me seem to be eroding. Am I being lost, or is my shoreline simply changing? To those who live close to the shoreline, erosion is often seen as the enemy, a force of nature that must be resisted at all costs, with sandbags, plastic seawalls, and extensive renourishment projects to add sand to the beach. But scientists are clear. Most efforts to fight erosion simply accelerate its effects. Erosion is part of a natural life cycle for the island. It is a process not of destruction, but of restructuring. It occurs in response to natural forces, waves, tides, winds, storms. Sand washed from one section of the beach is in fact not lost, but deposited usually close by, often in the form of a sandbar just offshore. As the waves and wind continue their work, that sandbar may eventually reconnect to the beach. The shoreline changes from year to year, from decade to decade, as this process of reshaping occurs, while the higher ground of the island remains constant. There's a beauty in this marriage of constancy and change. The process of erosion can be a useful metaphor for the reshaping that occurs as we become professionals. Because this process of becoming a doctor will change you in many ways. First, you have a lot of new stuff to learn. You will also face the suffering of others and need to respond differently, not simply as caring persons, which is part of the core of who you are, after all, but as white-coated professionals. You will be influenced by new tidal cycles and shifting winds. There will be storms, hurricanes even, and there will be periods of drought and many, many days where the waters are calm, the swimming is good, the sun nourishes you. All these forces will work on you, wearing away certain parts, building up others. So if you think of yourselves as islands with shorelines that will be shaped and reshaped over the next 4 years, and indeed over the next 30, 40, 50 years, how can you prepare personally and as a community to embrace the changes while preserving the core of who you are? First of all, know your core. There are values and dreams that have called you to enter this profession. Remember them, they are real. There are people you love and who love you. Care for them and let them nourish you. You have natural talents and gifts that you will continue to draw on for your entire life. Know them, be grateful for them. These things form the high ground of your island, safe from erosion. Lay your foundations there, and you will always have dependable shelter. Next, approach your shoreline with curiosity and wonder, not fear. It is the part of you that interfaces with the world, with your classmates, your teachers, your patients. Your shoreline will not always be what you expect. One day you'll find that the terror of walking into an ICU or an operating room is gone. In its place will be new competencies, the knowledge of how to tie a suture or to insert a central line. Another day you will discover that being with a dying patient doesn't move you to tears, but prompts you to offer expert management of his pain or nausea. Even as you acknowledge what has disappeared, celebrate the building up of these other parts of you that are equally necessary to becoming a doctor. Study the tide tables and pay attention to weather forecasts. Though you cannot stop the forces that are at work on you, you can choose wisely when to walk on the beach or to swim beyond your shoreline and when to stay on higher ground. Visit your sandbars at low tide when the seas pull back and make getting to them easier. Let someone know that you are going, and keep an eye on the rising tide so you don't get stranded. Maintain bridges. Islands can be isolated, and you need to have a way to connect with others. In a chain of barrier islands, erosion is likely to affect all of them. You may rediscover some of your sand on someone else's beach. Use each other to create an archipelago. Today, as you slip on your white coats, they may feel strange to you, perhaps not a perfect fit for your current shape, literally or figuratively. Know that the forces of the world you enter will begin to work on you right away, gently wearing down rough spots and building up new dunes. Trust this natural erosive process. Notice the losses, the narrowing of certain beaches that you have grown to love, but look for the new expanses and celebrate them. You are becoming the islands that you need to be. Thank you.
Thank you, Cathy. I know I will start seeing erosion differently now. I love that. Just so wonderful, the themes we are hearing. Know your why, remember your core. We are all students, and remember why we are here. So now is the interactive portion of the ceremony, where the class of 2021 will recite their mission statement and come up to get white-coated for the first time. So every class at Geisel writes a mission statement. And as we like to say, it's a very unique stamp of every single class. And this class actually had to do it in rapid time, because unlike most schools, medical schools, that have the white coat ceremony as part of their orientation, at Geisel we believe that it is an honor, a privilege, and something we want students to feel the importance of the white coat. And so we generally wait a month or two before we give them the white coat. And our ceremony usually occurs a little later in September. But this year it was early. So the class of 2021 had to rapidly turn over their mission statement, and they did an outstanding job. We met with them about a week ago, had them organize themselves into a quick group that started out a mission statement, sent it back to the class, iterated, and came up with a wonderful mission statement and actually an ode, which they will read to you at the end. So I invite the three leaders to come up to the stage to lead the class in reciting the mission statement. Michael Nasser, Christina, right, and Shruti Budai. Christina Fleischer, Shruti Budai. So the class of 2021, you will now stand, and they will lead you in reciting your mission statement.
We, the Geisel School of Medicine, class of 2021, are committed to becoming complete physicians, dedicating our lives to healing the bodies, minds, and souls of our patients. We will hold ourselves and our profession to the highest ethical standards, and we will work to improve the health of our local and global communities. The medical profession should not tolerate prejudice or cultural insensitivity, and we celebrate diversity as a foundational component of healthcare equity. We acknowledge that our patients are integral members of our care teams, and we assume the responsibility to advocate for those most marginalized. As lifelong learners, we seek to master both the art and science of medicine, approaching each new challenge with resilience, compassion, and humility. We enter this path acutely aware of the power the physician holds, and we wield this privilege with care and reverence. We recognize our own fallibility and will lean on each other when the way forward feels uncertain. We give thanks to those whose love and support has made it possible for us to pursue this calling, and we come together to build an open, trusting, and inclusive environment. We will rely on each other in difficult moments, and we will celebrate together in times of joy and success. With this support, we promise to remain resolute in this mission.
Thank you to the representatives in the class of 21. That was beautiful. Okay, So now you may all sit for a second, and this will be the start of the white coat presentation. A small announcement to the guests: you may absolutely take pictures of your student as they come up to get their white coat ceremony, their white coats. Students, this is another special thing we do at Geisel. When you feel in your white coats and you feel a little piece of paper, don't throw it out. It's not a scrap of paper. It is a message from an alum welcoming you to the profession of medicine. So you can read those at a later date. So the first row will rise, and you will come up one by one. Tina will make sure you're in the right order. And Dr. Duncan and I will coat you. But when you come up to the stage, we want you to announce your full name, hometown, and the name of your undergraduate school before you come to us and be coated.
Hello, I'm Shoaib Ali. I'm from Harlem, New York, and I went to Ithaca College.
Hello, my name's Peter Anderson. I'm from Westwood, Massachusetts, and I graduated from Northeastern University.
My name is Carlos Aramayo. I'm from Coconut Creek, Florida, and I am a graduate of Brown University.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jay Bader. Minneapolis is my hometown, and I graduated from MIT.
My name is Dylan Baden. I am from San Clemente, California, and I am a graduate of University of California, Irvine.
Hi, my name is Amanda Bastian, born and raised in Corona Del Mar, California, and I graduated from Emory University. Hi, my name is Julia Benderstern. I'm from Newton, Massachusetts, and I graduated from Williams College.
My name is Sarah Besson. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, and I graduated from Dartmouth College.
Hi, my name is Anna Bauk. I am from Wheaton, Illinois, and I graduated from Northeastern University.
My name is David Brown. I'm from Los Gatos, California, and I graduated from Boston College.
Hi, my name is Marcel Brown. I'm from Uxbridge, Massachusetts, and graduated from Williams College.
Hi, I'm Shruti Badai. I'm from Percy, Pennsylvania, and I graduated from Bryn Mawr.
Hi, my name is Sarah Campbell. I'm from Sitka, Alaska, and I graduated from Lewis and Clark College.
Hi, everyone. I'm Laura Chang. I'm from Troy, Michigan, and I graduated from Harvard College.
Hi, my name is Tian Ray Chu. I'm from San Francisco, California, and I graduated from Washington University in St. Louis.
Good morning. My name is Naomi Cole. I'm from Maryland, and I graduated from the University of Maryland, College Park.
Hi, I'm Casey Collier, and I grew up in Hershey, Pennsylvania, and I went to Bates College for undergrad.
Hello, my name is Alexander Colino. I grew up in Garden Grove, California, and I'm a graduate of Brandeis University.
Hi, my name is Kelly Curtis. I'm from Westchester, New York, and I graduated from Colgate University.
Hi, I'm Julia Danford. I'm from Rollinsford, New Hampshire, and I graduated from Dartmouth.
Hi, my name is Roberto de la Rosa. I'm from Addison, Illinois, and I graduated from Brown University.
Hello, my name is Maya D. Groot, and I'm from Boothbay Harbor, Maine, and I went to Dartmouth College.
Hello, my name is Natalie Del Favro. I'm from San Francisco Bay Area. I went to the University of Southern California.
My name is James Doss. I am from Memphis, Tennessee, and I graduated from the University of Memphis.
Hi, my name is Adam Hainton. I'm from West Jordan, Utah, and I'm a graduate of Southern Utah University.
Hello, my name is James Fenora.
I'm from the beautiful Laurel, New York, and I graduated from Fordham University.
Good morning. I'm Christina Fleischer from San Francisco, California, and I went to Brown University.
Hi, my name is Rodellis German. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, and I graduated from Dartmouth College.
Hello, my name is Prajesh Kongal. I'm from Kathmandu, Nepal, and I graduated from the University of Maine.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline Gresham from Birmingham, Alabama, and I graduated from the University of Alabama.
Hi, I'm Kira Gressman. I'm from Littleton, Colorado, and I graduated from the University of Colorado at Boulder.
Hi, I'm from Brownsville, Texas. I'm Sylvia Guerra, and I graduated from the University of Rochester.
Hi, my name is Miriam Huck. I'm from Essex, Vermont, and I went to the University of Vermont.
Hello, my name is Kelsey Harper. I'm from Pembroke, New Hampshire, and I graduated from the University of New Hampshire.
Hi, I'm Laura Herrera. I'm from Miami, Florida, and I went to the University of Florida.
Hi, my name is Jamie Hillis. I'm from Woodbridge, Connecticut, and I went to Middlebury College.
Hi, I'm Bailey Hilty. I'm from Grand Junction, Colorado, and I graduated from the University of Colorado at Boulder.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Holcraft. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I graduated from Dartmouth College.
Hi, my name is Will Hunkler. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I graduated from Pomona College.
Hi, my name is Raina Jane. I'm from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and I graduated from Columbia University.
Hi, my name is Matthew Jiang. I'm from Glastonbury, Connecticut, and I graduated from Dartmouth College.
Hello, everyone. I'm McKenna Kelly. I am from Westwood, Massachusetts, and I graduated from Hamilton College.
Good morning. My name is Teok Ko. My hometown is Auckland, New Zealand, and I graduated from the University of California, Los Angeles.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Lapierre. I'm also from Glastonbury, Connecticut, and I graduated from Georgetown University.
Hi, my name is Ashara Larif. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I graduated from the University of Pennsylvania.
Hello, I'm William Law. I'm from Charlestown, Rhode Island, and I graduated from the University of Rhode Island.
Hi, my name is Elsa Lindgren. I'm from Francistown, New Hampshire, and I graduated from the University of New Hampshire.
Hi, my name is Alex Linkwister. I'm from Peoria, Illinois, and I graduated from Stanford University.
Hi, my name is Morgan Mackey. I'm from Choctaw, Oklahoma, and I graduated from East Central University.
Hi, my name is Nicolina Masha. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina, and I went to Dartmouth College.
Hello, my name is Emily Masterson. I'm from Iowa City, Iowa, and I graduated from the University of Virginia.
Hi, I'm San Mastrangelo. I'm from White Plains, New York, and I graduated from Brown University.
Hi, I'm Allison Matthews from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, and I graduated from the College of the Holy Cross.
Hi, I'm Ryan McClellan. I'm from Canton, Massachusetts, and I went to the U.S. Naval Academy.
Hi, I'm Julia McDonald. I'm from Weston, Connecticut, and I graduated from Providence College.
Hi, I'm Allie Morgan. I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I graduated from the University of Colorado at Boulder.
Hi, my name is John Morrissey. I'm from Dublin, Ireland, and I graduated from Stanford University.
Hi, my name is Mira Nagarajan. I'm from Beaver Creek, Ohio, and I graduated from Ohio State University.
Hello, my name is Michael Nasser. I'm from Benicia, California, and I graduated from University of California at Berkeley.
Hi, my name is Emily Norman. I'm from Amherst, Massachusetts, and I graduated from Vassar.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Norman. I'm from San Diego, California, and I graduated from Johns Hopkins.
Hi, my name's Natalia Obrecht. I'm from Waterloo, Ontario, Canada, and I graduated from York University.
Hi, my name is Cole Adriziak. I'm from Nederland, Texas, and I graduated from the United States Military Academy.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Penix. I'm from Talmadge, Ohio, and I graduated from Kenyon College.
Hi, my name is On Fong. I'm from Đà Lạt, Vietnam, and I graduated from UC Irvine.
Hi, my name is Arun Srinivasan Panchanmagam, and I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, and I graduated from Dartmouth College.
Hi, my name is Tala Maria Rodeko. I am from London in the UK, and I went to the University of Chicago.
Hi, my name is Karan Rai. I'm from Columbus, Ohio, and I attended The Ohio State University.
Hi, I'm Sarah Radican. I'm from Fullerton, California, and I went to UC Berkeley.
Hello, I'm Heidi Robbins. I'm from this town of Hanover, New Hampshire, and I graduated from Princeton University.
Hi, my name is John Bryant Rohde. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I graduated from Connecticut College.
Hi, I'm Meredith Ryan. I'm from Winchester, Massachusetts, and I graduated from Trinity College, Dublin.
Hi, my name is George Sanchez. I'm from Hialeah, Florida, and I went to Brown University.
Hi, I'm Lily So. I'm from Westport, Connecticut, and I went to the University of Michigan.
Hello, my name is Andy Sheridan. I'm from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and I graduated from Harvard in 2015.
Hi, my name is Kaylee Smolin. I'm from Allendale, Michigan, and I graduated from Grand Valley State University.
Hello, my name is Grace Solomon. I'm from Carrollton, Texas, and I graduated from Vanderbilt University.
Hello, my name is Soho Song, and I'm from Halifax, Nova Scotia, and I graduated from Dalhousie University.
Hi, my name is Kevin Stanko. I'm from Simsbury, Connecticut, and I graduated from Dartmouth College.
Hi, everybody. My name is Alexander Steele. I'm from Orinda, California, and I graduated from Dartmouth College.
Hi, my name is Casey Stein. I'm from Greenfield Center, New York, and I graduated from MIT.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jacob Sykes. I'm from Island Pond, Vermont, and I graduated from Wesleyan University.
Hi, my name is Stephen Tao. I'm from Manchester, New Hampshire, and I graduated from the University of Rochester.
Hi, my name is Patrick James Toloski. I'm from the famous Longmeadow, Massachusetts, and I graduated from Bates College.
Hello, my name is Rebecca Tom. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and a graduate of Wesleyan University.
Hi, everybody. My name is Christina Tsai. I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I graduated from Yale University.
Hello, everyone. I'm Chibambe Nathaniel Chimbombo. I'm from the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and I graduated from Dartmouth College.
Hello, my name is Stefana Voiku. I grew up in Highland Park, New Jersey, and I graduated from the University of Pennsylvania.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kenny Williams. I'm from Albany, New York, and I graduated from Union College.
Hi, my name is John Yin. I'm from Vancouver, Canada, and I graduated from University of British Columbia.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kai Zai. I grew up in Houston, Texas, and I graduated from the University of Houston.
Last but not least, my name is Frank Zhang. I'm from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, and I graduated from Dartmouth College.
Well done, class of 2021. down to the final part of our program, and the class of 2021, unlike most of the other classes, have written an ode. And we're going to have Kaylee Smolin and Amanda Bastian come and read that to your class.
Hi, everybody. We needed to do a homage to Dr. Seuss.
Geisel, yes.
Yeah.
92 of us, so different but in union. We value social justice, health equity, and inclusion. Now dons these white coats we wear, we promise to practice evidence-based care.
We recognize the privilege and responsibility to treat patients with compassion, reverence, and humility. Alone is not an option in this endeavor, for we have each other, no matter wherever. Times are uncertain and challenges await, but a career of service is bound to be great. To be resilient, empathetic, the complete physician, Geisel Class of 2021, this is our mission.
And with that perfect and fitting ode, we draw a conclusion to this program. So thank you all for coming. We really enjoyed having you. We hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about the White Coat Ceremony. We think this is a wonderful, and probably it's one of my favorite ceremonies. Graduation makes me sad, you all going away, but this one you are here to stay. So a little rhyming goes a long way. Well, no ceremony, however big or small, happens just by itself. And so I'm going to do a quick thank you to the people that really make this program work. We just show up and look nice, but they're the ones that make us look good. So thank you to the following for contributing help and support for the ceremony: the Dean's Office, the Office of Admissions, Alumni Relations, Medical Education and Student Affairs. Thank you especially to Tina Hoisington, coordinator of the White Coat Ceremony. And her team, Michelle Shamley, Margot Gwendelzoff, Caitlin Mayer, and Taryn Weinstein. So immediately after this ceremony right now, an official class photo will be taken. And so we ask that families either step back or leave the auditorium because the photographer really wants to get a nice photograph of the class. We have a ceremony for you, a small reception in the Alumni Hall at the top of the hop. We have a lot of volunteers waiting to show you the way, and your students will join you momentarily. We have a wonderful weekend and safe travels back to wherever home may be.